Hello everyone and welcome back to GridPro. In this tutorial, we will demonstrate one of the most effective and time-saving workflows available in GridPro, the process of transferring labels from CAD files directly to the final grid. This approach significantly reduces the manual effort required for assigning boundary conditions, particularly when working with complex geometries. CAD labeling. CAD labeling can be achieved in two ways. Exporting the .step CAD file with labels from the CAD software and importing it into GridPro. This way, the labels will automatically appear in the GridPro's CAD panel. These labels will get inherited to the surfaces and to the generated grid. Assigning the labels in the GridPro's CAD panel. Labels can be assigned to the CAD faces in GridPro by selecting the desired faces. To assign labels, we use the Add New Face Group button. Clicking this button opens a dialog box as shown. We can click on Pick Face and then choose the corresponding CAD patch which we want to label. Let's select the inlet patch and enter inlet as the group name. Clicking on Create allows us to create a face label group called Inlet, as can be seen from the CAD tree. We repeat the process for the outlet by adding a respective face and naming the label. For the remaining CAD faces, we can click the plus icon and then select Ungroup to display all unassigned patches. It automatically groups the remaining CAD patches in the dialog box. Name it and generate the CAD label. Using the eye icon in the face list, we can toggle visibility on or off for the respective group to visually verify that all patches have been grouped correctly. Surface meshing. After labeling, the next step is surface meshing. We may select either EGADS mesh or NG mesh to triangulate the geometry. Let's generate surface mesh using the NG mesh. We will use user-defined fineness ratio to capture the fillet and sharp features precisely. Loading surface mesh, group-wise. Once triangulation is completed, click on Save and Load as Surface Group-wise. This option loads the surfaces according to the face labels defined earlier. As shown, the model now displays 3 distinct surfaces. The surface labels can be verified under Label section, clicking on the Settings button and scrolling through the surfaces. It shows label assigned to the current surface in blue color. Topology creation. We have generated topology for this volute using GridPro's AutoMesh volute module, which automatically generated the topology for the volute by taking surfaces as an input. The topology can also be created manually by following GridPro's YouTube tutorial on volute topology creation. Since the generated topology is valid, let's run the grid smoother to generate the grid. Inspecting the grid and verifying labels. Let's load the generated grid for inspection. The grid exhibits smooth transitions and satisfactory quality metrics throughout the domain. Switching to the property panel, we observe that the 2D properties have been assigned to the grid sheets with the labels of the respective surfaces. Selecting List Properties by Surface ID, or Property ID, displays all assigned labels. It is evident that the labels defined at the CAD stage have been successfully propagated through the topology and into the final grid. At this point, the grid is ready for export into any supported format for use in downstream simulation tools. Because the labeling has been carried forward automatically, there is no need to manually define boundary conditions after export. This workflow is particularly advantageous for complex geometries involving multiple surfaces or grids with numerous boundary sheets. By assigning labels once at the CAD level, users can streamline the meshing process while ensuring accuracy and consistency. We hope this tutorial has provided a clear understanding of the labeling workflow within GridPro and how it helps accelerate and improve your meshing process. Thank you for watching, and we invite you to explore our other tutorials for more advanced capabilities in GridPro. If you have questions, feel free to contact support@gridpro.com. Thanks for watching.